Hello there. Andrew Gonzalez, Chief Hotel Correspondent reporting in. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this hotel that we're staying in because they're doing renovations on our house. This is called the Bottleworks Hotel, and it's in Indianapolis on the Old North Side in an old Coca-Cola bottling plant. So this is very interesting. As a connoisseur of photography, I really liked the fact that they use this as a decoration and that it's a hotel with a photo booth. The interesting thing about it is there's different filters and settings that you can place that actually will have your photos print out like some of the cameras out here. So I'm going to take you down this way, and I would say that the hotel is one of the best laid out hotels I've ever seen. They actually have put a lot of thought into almost everything that they've done. So let's go this way. As you'll notice, first of all, there is a large hallway. So this is really a smart idea during COVID times. That way you don't have that like weirdly cramped hotel hallway where people are trying to maximize the size of each room. So I think this was very well done and probably actually allows them to stay open and not have any restrictions with that. So let's go this way. The art on the wall is pretty interesting. It's like very Americana. I like it a lot. The hotel style is generally like Art Deco, and that's somewhat unusual in Indy. I think they're the only Art Deco hotel that I've seen. There's some industrial hotels, but this is the only Art Deco one. So our room is this way. And as you can see, they've got a number of benches in the hallway, which is good to be able to meet people there. Sometimes it's super awkward to have to meet people in their room or like down in the lobby. And
They've got books.
The water that they have, which is not the typical like, you know, Motel 6 looking corner where you get water and ice, but it's like a real water machine. That's just an example of kind of the thought they put into everything. So let's check out the room. Let's do our unboxing. I just noticed the lights here is where they actually have the room numbers on it. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can change the lights to indicate whether or not you want your room cleaned or something like that. But anyhow, let's go. Very stylish red lacquered door. All right, here we are. So let's go to the first place I always go in a hotel. Check out the bathroom, because if that shit is dirty, we are not staying there. But this bathroom, as you can see, is amazing. Good size for it, and as you think about staying in hotels with the Beaker Bear, that becomes increasingly more important. And there's actually no things that you can like pull out and mess up or anything. So I am super happy with that for purely personal baby reasons. Ooh,
And even the
so
flush is gold.
Yeah, gold. Or maybe it's bronze, I don't know. All right, so then on to...
It's a rainfall shower, dual shower head with one rainfall and one down.
Yeah, and like even the glasses that they have, like you don't find these glasses, this style of glass really anywhere in hotels. So this is very stylish and trendy. Allow me to place my umbrella on the hook. All right, so here is the main, I guess the only room, because we didn't get a suite just because we're staying here one night while they finish putting the new floors in our house. But everything is pretty much custom. I do like that they have the ability for you to charge your phones in the light. That's pretty standard these days, but you'd be surprised at some hotels that cost like fairly hefty bits of money that don't have that. This piece looks very custom, and I'm glad they have enough space for people to put all of their accoutrements when they're traveling, as well as some place to store the luggage on top. For whatever reason, there's a lot of hotels where like there's no place if you have real bags to actually put your luggage without having to walk all over and around it. So our room is on the second floor and looks into a courtyard, which could be used for weddings or other types of venues, as long as you didn't mind everybody looking straight into your venue. They have this diffusion covering on all of their windows that on the outside has various different art images or whatnot. And I would say if you can look over there, you probably can't see it even in 4K, but there's one of the windows there that actually has it and the lights on inside. I think it's not completely opaque, so you have options as far as what you want to do. For privacy, you have full blackout curtains, which since we're both super tired, we're probably going to use today. And then you have the regular just sort of light diffusion curtains, which are still make it pretty dark. So I like that a lot. And then the last place, I guess, is the desk and the closet. So
Don't
this
forget the
TV
seating. Just look, even this is like a water meter.
Oh yeah, this is custom. So the desk is of good size. 2 people can easily work side by side there. Although they only have 1 chair, but that's okay. I guess you could bring in one of the stools. And this TV is clearly larger than the average like hotel TV. Let's check. Do they have drinks or anything? They do have the mini bar, no microwave. But most fancy hotels don't have the microwave. Keurig, pretty standard. In-room safe, again, pretty standard.
Yeah, they should consider moving to an espresso.
Yeah, they should move to an espresso. That would be a little bit more upscale in terms of what they are offering. So, all in all, I would say... Oh, I think this is the radio. Yeah, this is the radio. Bluetooth compatible.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, so you can like hook up your phone and play music.
Yep. Yeah, so all in all, I would give this place so far a 9 out of 10.
Well, they're gonna have a food hall here.
Right, so the whole Bottleworks, I guess, district is basically the entire area of
It's
the
all
former
connected to this hotel.
Coca-Cola bottling plant, and as Shimi said, it's all connected. So they're going to have a movie theater / bowling hall. They're going to have a food hall. The hotel itself is going to have a restaurant. Across the street from the hotel are several other restaurants, including a milkshake place, and then this place called Love Handles that has lots and lots of pork belly. I don't know why I'm wearing this inside anymore. And then what else were they going to have? I think, there's like another event space that's like separate from the hotel as
They have like a cocktail area that used to be like a...
Oh yeah, we got to show you the cocktail area. We'll do that in a separate video. And they also have a gym here. And I think the gym is like nice and connected so that you can basically take your music and pipe it through everything. That's probably fine for right now during COVID where there's not that many people staying, but I guess if the gym gets full, that's somewhat unrealistic for the future. But anyhow, it was a nice thought that they decided to put that in there. All right, so this is the unboxing for the Bottleworks Hotel. This is kind of first impressions, and we'll probably do it more in-depth later. We might even figure out if we can stay at a suite. All right. Andrew Gonzalez, Chief Correspondent, signing off.